Gentlemen, stand up. The icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Oh, stop fanboying, Corey. Gentlemen, it is time to make some money.
Well, I'm not sure if his financials are that solid, but the Cameron Grimes stock is rising in the ring.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes!
He's got a big bank account, but also a wealth of experience.
Trained by two boys who know how to fly, Cameron's mix of power and high-flying skills have served him very well thus far.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
The hard-hitting Cameron Grimes looking to capitalize on this opportunity here tonight.
Grimes is already a dangerous competitor, Cole, but since striking it rich on the stock market, his confidence has seemed to skyrocket. It's not easy to knock Grimes off his high horse.
Yeah, Grimes certainly won't make things easy for his opponent tonight.
And he'll take on Logan Paul. But if he's expecting a cakewalk, he better think again.
No kidding. Logan Paul's shown himself to be an absolute natural. A lot of celebrities come to WWE for a payday and to say that they...
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. On the leash to Mike.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Ouch. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Logan is sustaining the attack.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Well-placed kick. He turns it around.
And Grimes is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the table turner Cameron desperately needed.
Strong kick. My goodness.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Oh!
The superstar hook in the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely
Oh. He grew tired of his smug attitude.
Kick!
Oh. Forearm!
Forearm to the jaw. Devastating kick. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
And Grimes with a bullish bit of offense there.
Right to the gut.
From behind, sits up. Inverted DDT.
Cover. Shoulders are down. And he breaks breaks the count quickly.
So resilient. Catches a punch.
Grimes with a retaliation.
Oof.
Pose attack gets reversed.
Cameron Grimes on a collision course. That's just a technical savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be pretty, just effective.
This is going to come down.
Able to interrupt the punch across the cheek.
Feeling like it's over for Grimes.
Makes the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul reveling in this moment as the winner.
I can tell you, Grimes is not living his dream right now.
A hard loss for Cameron Grimes, but Grimes has to brush himself off and stay focused on his goals. We are about to witness youth and power personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Creed Brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
A natural-born competitor who went undefeated for an entire collegiate season.
He has held NXT Tag Team titles already, and he's determined to dominate every division on every brand.
And his opponent, accompanied by Elton Prince, representing Pretty Deadly, from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole. Please?
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
The cunning, malicious Kit Wilson, ready for action. Wilson wants to prove that he's not just a pretty face, though he wants to make perfectly clear that he is, in fact, a pretty face.
Don't sound so confused, Cole. Kit Wilson has the looks, but he also has the goods inside the ring. He can beat you down and not even break a sweat. Yes, boy.
Well, likely he focuses more on said goods than looks during this match.
Tough luck for him that he's wrestling Brutus Creed. Talk about a temper. This guy's a hothead like I've not seen in years.
No argument there, but he's a hothead with laser focus. Brutus acquires his target and destroys it. And without his brother to contain him, frankly, there's no telling what he's capable of. Boom! Powerbomb!
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Just look at Brutus gain the momentum in this one.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
That blow might be a test to Kit Wilson's toughness.
Hard-hitting damage from Creed.
There's a few words that people use to describe Kit Wilson. Vapid seems to be a common one.
Yeah, Wilson always seems to be focused on his looks and fashion, but he will do whatever he has to do to earn a win in the ring. So underestimate him at your own risk. In fact, underestimating him might just be the worst mistake you can make here.
Elbow on the spot.
And he's able to counter. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh! And a kick.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Back into the ring. Looking to take flight here. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. And he goes into the ring. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And returning to the ring.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
A series of hammer fists raining down.
Reverse.
Nice reverse fireman's drop.
For the win. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Brutus Creed!
Brutus Creed got it done tonight, taking home the win.
Just an ugly, classless result. Kit Wilson's going to need a spa day now just to get over this. Here come two superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
Yeah, they may still party, but it's all business first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The original, the official, the only club that matters.
More championships among the three than most of the locker room combined.
And their opponents, accompanied by Meat Chan, and a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work.
Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way.
That's the bell, and the OC is here, set for action. There are really no egos in the OC guys. They love to fight and then have a good time outside the ring.
That's what happens when you spend as much time making money and making towns as these dudes have, Cole. All that matters after that is the company you keep, and the OC knows that all too well.
A very tight-knit crew. You have to admire that.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Sent into the corner. Boom. Beautiful teamwork.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
He's returning fire. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Scooped up and down.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenge there.
And that is Dawkins' intensity starting to ratchet up. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
DDT.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Ooh, that hurt.
And Carl Anderson is getting the crowd going.
Setting him up for something here. Boom. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Big
Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
And we just saw some. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. DDT!
Planet. Montez vibrating with the energy in the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
Tag made. Tag made. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Long fall and even harder impact. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
How's that for a counter? Well, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Well, look out. Oh, my God, what a move. Producing a trampling. As you can see, Taz loves to have fun. Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Ah, jeez. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. And Carl must have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Right across the face.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
Carl certainly being tested here.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, wicked.
He thinks he has it. Kick out just before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, Carl answers back.
Crucial turnaround there because Carl was falling behind.
Yeah, Anderson able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Montez Ford, little rolling thunder.
Rolling Thunder frog splash.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh, revelation. Montez Ford. I think it's over. Cover.
And he makes the save for his team.
Oh.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Tag.
Montez Ford sending a clear message.
And he tosses him back in now. And now thrown back into the ring. And he sends him into the corner.
In full control here. Face first. Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread. Here's a cover. Could be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and
These two really do make the perfect pair.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The Bloodline has arrived.
Their dominance is historic.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The mood just changed here. Intimidation level off the charts.
It's not a matter of respect. The Bloodline prefers being feared.
And there is plenty to fear when it comes to their physicality.
And we're about to see even more of that tonight.
They demand respect, but rarely give it.
So that's the thing, Byron. When you're as dominant as the Bloodline, it's a fact of life.
Joaquin Wilde has been competing for more than half his life in the ring, and after spending a good amount of his career looking for a place to belong, I think it's safe to say he finally has.
Wilde's an old pro, but a lot of the WWE Universe still isn't quite aware of the things he can do in the ring. He might not be the flashy, flamboyant competitor he once was, but he can still push anyone to the limit on any given night.
Maybe tonight, into the pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Solely focused on
In the corner. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Corey, we know how intimidating and devastating Solo Sikoa is when he gets going. What do you think is the key to overcoming a competitor like him?
If there's one thing about Sikoa that could be his downfall, Cole, it's the fact that he can be a bit of a hothead. Which is why if you're going to go up against him, you have to be the one to stay clear-headed. As much as he drives through his opponents like a big rig truck, you cannot let him get to you no matter what.
Hooked up. DDT. Up and down. What a slam.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Fighting back with a counter. Springboard, corkscrew, cross. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ah, look at this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Vicious right forearm.
This match grinded him down a little.
Sikoa.
The spinning solo by Sikoa. 2 just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Capitalizing on Sikoa.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Dig down low.
Code red. Fails to connect on the springboard. Held in a perilous position. For the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of our accolades. But Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Time to get started with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Trish Stratus and Bianca Belair.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Put into the corner now.
Going up to the second rope.
Oh, look at this hanging arm bar. Great way to break your opponent's arm. Great display of strength with the suplex.
And she's in off the tag.
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
Yes, tag.
And there's a takedown.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
Second time.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Getting tossed.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Wow, what a pump kick. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
Stratus put a hurting on her with that one.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Nicely done with the head scissors. And she goes for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh, solid form.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop. She returns the favor there.
Nice plant.
There's a tag.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Tossed back into the ring. Ooh.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Watch out! Bloody bulldog. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? And they're still in this.
Counter on Trish.
Quick takedown there.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She gets the tag.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Sane moving out of harm's way.
Stunner.
And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a grand slam.
Belair's got her in her sights.
The ES, turning the tables.
She anticipated that one. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
And this is, it's not looking good.
Shoulders down. Kicks out before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Oh, across the top rope.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Forearm smash.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again. Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Taking off.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Tag made. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. Back elbow blows that one.
Placed in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Knife edge chop. Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high. Elbow drop.
Kairi might have just ended things.
Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Oh, followed by a low kick.
Kairi Sane getting the crowd riled up right now.
Tag made. Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Cover. Is it enough?
Oh, come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here. Shit kick by Stratus. Zayn is absolutely laid out. Cover! And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Yikes. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Oh, my. Boom.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Pop ups their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Oh, my! Oh, God. What impact! Right in the kisser. Strong punch to the midsection. Bad uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
The big dog had that scouted. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And slamming him down into a power bomb.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
He switches it back around. Had that one scouted.
Dropped with a suplex.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Just one step ahead.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He saw it coming.
Shot to the face gets him out of.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. One step ahead of Knight there.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah,
From behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Here
matter
comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Double arm lock. Wow. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, man. And what a clothesline. Taking flight.
Body splash.
And will this be it? And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Stop right to the gut.
Dishing out a suplex.
He's absorbed some damage already. So much has been made of the strength of Bobby Lashley, but what about his intangibles, Corey?
The only thing stronger than Lashley's muscles is his will to win. If the Almighty keeps his composure, there is nothing to stop him from imposing that will on anybody he's in the ring with.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. An elbow will break that up.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Boom! What a right!
Picking them up.
Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Snake eyes.
Here he goes for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Got the stretch muffler complete. Trying to find a way out. Right hands to the top of the skull over and over. And he's out. Hammering down on the knee.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now. Ridge Holland. Northern just that. Lashley's wealth of endurance kicked in there.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Look out!
Diving shoulder tackle. He's struggling a bit here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Quick thinking from Lashley. Reversal on Lashley. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Just caught flush.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counters. So much damage inflicted.
Up over the shoulder, down into the power bomb.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He's got the answer for that one.
The brutish.
Yeah, cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the submission. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no...
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh! And this has got to be it.
Ah, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend. Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve, Punk better raise his game, because nowadays there are many who claim to be the best in the world.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
But tonight, he's dealing with an opponent devoid of any humanity, without any mercy or remorse. The Fiend. When it comes to in-ring competition, all that matters to the Fiend is inflicting as much pain as possible.
But it doesn't stop there. The Fiend isn't out here just to shatter your body. He also wants to break your spirit. In the Fiend's twisted mind, an opponent isn't beaten until they no longer have the will to go on and completely submit to his darkness. Every strike more devastating than the last. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
A counter by the Fiend. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Targeting the throat there.
Got him hooked.
DDT planted him.
And Corey, it's something some superstars might discount, but when you're in the ring with CM Punk, you just have to accept his ability to get the crowd on his side.
The smart thing to do when you're in there with Punk is to drown out all the noise. Focus on the man, not his masses.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What a cross body.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, now it's about the Fiend maintaining some of this pressure.
Big forearm.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Springboard. Missed timing with that springboard.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Sky high.
The top. Shoulders down. Kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Elbow drop. DDT. Off into the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Springboard clothesline.
Big forearm.
Oh, man.
There's press. And the piston-like right hands. There's press. Hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too? Stomping. Ouch.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And Fiend gets cut off. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years,
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
Planning on what to do next. Straight impact down the throat. Big impact.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. The Fiend landed that perfectly.
Big time win tonight. Victory has got to taste sweet.
Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron?
A ladder.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is too far.
Somebody please end this. Stop this. And now just continuing the assault. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E was told for years, you gotta be more serious. But he did things his way, and the result, he made it all the way to the top.
Yeah, Big E managed to find an edge while still swiveling his hips.
Big E out here tonight, clearly ready for action.
Ready for action and ready to take control the way only Big E can, with the power of positivity and, of course, the literal power and strength that only Big E possesses.
We'll see if Big E can utilize the strength in this matchup.
But he's got his work cut out for him, taking on Randy Orton, an incredibly gifted third-generation talent. Wrestling is in Orton's blood. Manhandling and brutalizing the competition comes as naturally to Orton as breathing. It's what he was born for.
Yeah, Randy fully embraces his place in wrestling history and has worked hard to carve out his spot atop this company. Over his career, he's slayed legends, evolved the industry, and has carved out a legacy all his own.
Front knee drop.
Strong forearm.
Placed into the corner. Wicked clothesline. This could be it. Cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. All right, so this usually isn't the advice I'd give a big man, but Big E is no ordinary big man. He needs to slow it down a minute. Big E's speed and agility are as impressive as everything else about him, but they also can truly lead him to make mistakes.
And the competition level is so high here in WWE. And he goes for the pin! Fending off a 2 count there.
Not even a near fall there. And a stop to the gut, too. There was some power behind that punch.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. There's something personal going on between these competitors. You can just tell.
A lot of mean-spirited looks getting exchanged in the ring.
Yeah, this rivalry is...
From out of nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two.
Big time win tonight. Victory has got to taste sweet.
Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron?
A ladder!
Oh, come on now.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me.
This is too far.
Somebody please end this. Stop this. And now just continuing the assault. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves.